Lilith, mother of rebellion, she is the whisper in the wind, a name spoken with reverence and fear. Lilith, she is the first woman, the one before Eve. She is wildness untamed, a force of nature. Lilith is the mother of rebellion, the queen of the night. She is the embodiment of female power, raw and unapologetic. Lilith's story is a tapestry woven through centuries. It speaks to the deepest parts of us, the parts that yearn for freedom and authenticity. She is a reminder that women are not meant to be silent, subservient, or small. Lilith calls us to embrace our power, our shadows, and our truth. The first Eve, a woman of her own. In the beginning there was Lilith. Formed from the same earth as Adam, she was his equal, not his subordinate. She refused to be subservient, demanding to be treated as an equal partner. When Adam refused, Lilith chose freedom. She uttered the ineffable name and fled into the wilderness. This act of defiance, of choosing self over submission, is at the heart of Lilith's story. She refused to betray her soul for the sake of conformity. Lilith's flight from Eden was an act of self-preservation, a declaration of independence. She chose to define herself on her own terms. Whispers through time, Lilith's evolving narrative. Lilith's story, like all ancient tales, has been told and retold, evolving through time. She's been demonized, feared, and misunderstood. Cast as a seductress, a demon, a stealer of children, she became a symbol of male fear of the feminine, but through it all, her essence remained, a powerful, independent woman who defied expectations. Her story resonated with women across cultures, even in its distorted forms. In whispers and shadows, Lilith's name was passed down, a symbol of rebellion against patriarchal control. She became a patron saint of the outcast, the marginalized and the silenced. Her story is a testament to the enduring power of the feminine spirit. Untamed spirit embracing the wild feminine. Lilith embodies the wild feminine, the raw, instinctual power that resides within every woman. She is the untamed spirit, the force of creation and destruction. She is not afraid of her own darkness, her sexuality, or her anger. Lilith teaches us that these qualities are not something to be ashamed of, but rather a source of immense power. To embrace Lilith is to embrace the fullness of our being, to accept both our light and shadow. It is to reclaim our voices, our bodies, and our power. It is to live authentically, without apology. Lilith reminds us that we are not defined by societal expectations, but by the wildness that beats within our hearts. Lilith's legacy inspiring modern women. In a world that still seeks to control and define women, Lilith's story is a beacon of hope and inspiration. She reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles for autonomy and self-expression. Her courage to defy expectations empowers us to do the same. Lilith's legacy is alive in the women who dare to break the mold, who challenge the status quo, and who refuse to be silenced. She is the voice that whispers in our ears, urging us to embrace our power and create a world where all women are free. Reclaiming Lilith. A feminist icon is born. In recent decades, Lilith has experienced a resurgence, becoming a powerful symbol for the feminist movement. She is no longer seen as a demon, but as a champion of women's rights and empowerment. Her image adorns artwork, jewelry, and tattoos, a testament to her enduring appeal. Women are reclaiming Lilith's story, reinterpreting it through the lens of feminist thought. She is a reminder that we have the power to define ourselves, to create our own narratives, and to fight for a world where all women are free to live authentically and without limitations. Lilith in contemporary spirituality, a beacon of empowerment. Lilith's influence extends beyond feminism, permeating contemporary spiritual practices. She is seen as a powerful goddess, a protector of women, and a guide on the path to self-discovery. Her energy is invoked in rituals, meditations, and spells, often focusing on healing, empowerment, and shadow work. Lilith's presence in modern spirituality speaks to a deep yearning for a more balanced and inclusive spiritual paradigm, one that honors the feminine as an equal and integral force. She reminds us that true spirituality embraces both the light and the shadow, the masculine and the feminine, in perfect harmony. Embracing the shadow Lilith's gift of integration. Lilith's greatest gift may be her willingness to embrace the shadow, those parts of ourselves that we deem unacceptable or unworthy. She teaches us that our darkness is not something to be feared, but rather an integral part of our wholeness. By acknowledging and integrating our shadow selves, we step into our full power and authenticity. Lilith invites us to explore the depths of our beings, to confront our fears and insecurities, and to emerge stronger and more whole. Her message is one of radical self-acceptance, to love and embrace all parts of ourselves, light and shadow, in order to live a life of true freedom and authenticity. Conclusion: Lilith's enduring power. Lilith's story is a timeless reminder of the indomitable spirit that resides within every woman. She is a beacon of hope, a symbol of rebellion, and a guide on the path to self-discovery. Her enduring power lies in her ability to inspire us to embrace our wildness, to reclaim our voices, and to create a world where all women are free. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, let us remember Lilith's courage, her defiance, and her unwavering belief in her own power. Let her story be a source of strength and inspiration as we continue to fight for equality, authenticity, and the freedom to define ourselves on our own terms.